Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again, and it's time to go hoard up. Are you guys ready? I know I kind of am right now. Last night, I went into Hollywood, California with my friend OGP and got into some craziness. So there will be a new video, a new out and about kind of video. We also hit up a movie store too as well, which you'll see. I'll post up this coming Thursday, so stay tuned for that. But I'm just kind of wiped out from going all over town with my boy last night. But today, there's some fun stuff that's coming out when it comes to the Criterion collection. Menace to Society is being released on 4K, and I believe Uncut Gems is being released today on 4K. So let's head on out to the stores, see what other stuff came out, and see what we come across today. I don't know how much stuff I'm going to buy today, because I spent over $80 yesterday going to Amoeba Records with my friend OGP. But you'll see that video on Thursday. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. Well guys, over at my first stop of the day, the local Walmart. Let's go in, see what they got. At the new release rack over here, seeing what came out that they have. Everything pretty much looks the same as last week and the week before when it comes to new releases and stuff. But let me look on the side, because I thought I saw something a little new. This is Raging Fire, the new film with Donnie Yen, directed by Benny Chan. I ended up getting a review copy of this one, which I'll be probably talking about in the future, most likely like next week's, Hoarding adventure. I always love me some Donnie Yen, ever since like Ip Man. But we got the new Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures. We got Spidey Amazing Friends. We got a new edition of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which there is a steelbook edition of this one that's out now as well. But I'll show it at the end of this video as well. Paramount sent me a steelbook version of the film, which is pretty damn cool. I ain't gonna lie. But everything else kind of looks the same when it comes to the new releases this week. I think most of the newer-ish stuff that I would be into that come out is gonna be at Barnes & Noble. I had to stop over here by the toy section, and since the new Ghostbusters film, recently came out, they have all these new Ghostbusters toys in here, like Eon Spangler, and we got Ray up there. We also got Peter Venkman right here, and of course these mini Marshmallow Men, mini puffs or whatever they want to call them, all sold out right there. They have the new Ecto 1s going on down here, and of course, if you want to bust some ghosts, they got that stuff going on. Oh, that's kind of cool. But there's definitely not a lot to pick from today over here at Walmart. Hopefully we have better luck at the next location. Made it on over to my next stop of the day, which is Barnes & Noble. I'm hoping to find at least one thing in there today, because there's two Criterions that are coming out, like I said, Uncut Gems and Menace to Society. And I'm trying to make up my mind at least which one I should get if they have them in there. Menace to Society is the one I would like the most as of right now. Alright, just made it in here and gotta see if they do have those two films, because it's those two, and I believe Citizen Kane are being released for the first time on 4K this week. Citizen Kane may have been a different week, but hopefully I can come across it, because I believe this might be the last week of the 50% off Criterion sale today. Or this week. This is probably the last time I'll be in here. I'm not seeing what I'm trying to look for today. I may have to go up front and ask them. They do have Midnight Cowboy, which was one of my dad's favorite movies of all time, over here as part of the Criterion sale. Marriage Story, that came out, I believe, during the last Criterion sale that they had. I still haven't got around to even watching that one, but I think I bought that one in the last sale that they had. But like I said, not seeing any of the 4Ks. And here's another DVD that I don't normally see at Walmart or Best Buys or even Target, for that matter. Impractical Jokers Season 5. Like, how often do you see season sets of Impractical Jokers? That's $25 though, but I just don't normally see those out in the wild. Well guys, as of right now, the employees are checking to see if they even got those two Criterions in today. So hopefully they're like in a box, somewhere, but who knows. I came across this one right here. I think this one came out semi-recently, but I've never heard about it before. The complete series Betty White's pet set? What is this? Like does she have like her own like daytime talk show or something? Where like there's like Mary Tyler Moore, Burt Reynolds back there. I don't think I've ever heard of this before. Just got out of Barnes & Noble. Did I find anything? Did I pick anything up? You may have saw by the thumbnail of this video, but right now I'm at the last location of the day, Best Buy. Well, just got into Best Buy, and it looks like the movie section has moved areas and stuff, and it's got a little bit smaller. It's just one aisle right now, and it doesn't look like any of the new releases or anything new-ish is up on this section over here. It looks like everything's just been kind of like thrown about since they moved the section. You know what I mean? Like movies just kind of like scattered everywhere in a way. But I'm not seeing anything new over here. But hopefully I wonder if they still have those little like, you know, end caps where they put some of those new releases. But they do have Pee-wee's Playhouse Christmas Special. That's pretty cool. And of course, put the cookie down. I love that shit. And they have one slipcover left. It's kind of random, you know what I mean? Like, why is Scream next to Christmas Carol? You know what I'm saying? But let's see if I can find that new release rack if you still have it. Well, when it comes to my Best Buy, it's that one little aisle of movies that you saw, and these three little, you know, whatever you want to call these things, the new release racks and stuff. But over here, I'm not seeing anything that's new this week. I don't think it's a big release week or anything like that. I think it's pretty much just like that Criterion stuff, and I believe, what was it called? That special steelbook came out today. It looks like it's sold out over here. Of the steelbook I unboxed of Terminator 2 the other day. That one looks like it's sold out. The Terminator 2 4K steelbook. Getting out of the Beast right now. Didn't see anything in there at all. At all. Not even the Criterion stuff. But it's okay. Some weeks are slower than others. Some weeks are slower than others. But let's head on home. I'll show you guys what I picked up. Alright guys, I'm back home now from Hoarding Up right here. About to show you guys what I picked up. And I came home to 2 packages from different PR companies and stuff that I work with when they come to send me, you know, review product and stuff. But the stuff I picked up today, bam, Menace to Society, the Criterion 4K Blu-ray set right here. Priced at $50 with 50% off, came out to 25 bucks. Always love this one, like this one and Boys in the Hood and, you know, things like that from that era. I always like those movies. I even like the parody movie that the Wayans brothers made on the Hood movies of that era. You know, like Don't Be a Menace to Society Without Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. I always like that one. But I just wanted to support Criterion and one of their first you know, 4K releases that they did. You know, it was this one, Citizen Kane, I believe, which is not really my thing, and my dumb ass got this one too. I already own this one on Blu-ray, but this is the Blu-ray 4K edition of Uncut Gems right here. I like that hollow foil look to the slipcover right here, or, you know, the cover. I don't know, I got it. They're both 50 bucks with 50% off, 25 bucks a piece. So it's pretty much buy one get one free if you count like the regular, like, you know, price that they sell those things for. But I also got some of the other things that came out today that I didn't see in stores. Was this that I already did an unboxing and review of in a video like a day or two ago on my YouTube channel. This is the Terminator 2 you know, Blu-ray 4K steelbook. Right here. It's kind of cool. If you guys want to see more what it looks like, check out my video on my channel and stuff. And there's also this one that came out today, a new edition of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. This is a 2-disc edition put out by Paramount Home Entertainment. I'm going to open this one up right here for you guys so you guys can check it out. You know, oh, and when it comes to Terminator 2, the 4K is pretty much the same transfer as the previous 4K that we got and everything like that. People were kind of complaining, but it is what it is. But we also got, like I said, the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Steelbook version of it right here. You open this thing up, take out the digital code, and this is the inner artwork that we get. You know, Steve Martin and John Candy in the car, the wrecked ass car, kind of rad. And my cat is in heat right now, so you probably hear mewing and mewing. There's always some sort of loud sounds going on in this house. But yeah, let's get on to the packages that I got while I was out today, and then I'm going to end this video off with my review and thoughts on Megan is Missing. Alright, let's get into package number 1. right here and see what's in store for us in here. It's usually Paramount stuff that ships in these kind of things. What is this? Pups Alone, a Christmas film. Something called Pups Alone. Okay. This one stars Jerry O'Connell, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Rob Schneider, and Dolph Lundgren. Oh, okay. Don't get me wrong, I love family movies and stuff, so it could be okay. You get like a picture of like Dolph Lundgren on the back right here. It's like crawling through something. I don't know how good you guys can see. It looks like he's going through hell in that one right here. But let's see when this one comes out. Sometime within the next week or so, I'm guessing. It comes out on DVD and digital on demand November 23rd. If you guys want to get it for your families or something. But thank you, Paramount, for sending that one on over. So let's find out what's in this package before I get to my review of Megan is Missing on Blu-ray. Bam! What could this be? You guys see it first. The Show. From the mind of Alan Moore. Enter the town where fantasy is reality. It's put out by Shout Factory, it says. Never heard of this one before. The Show. Have you guys ever heard of this before? I know I haven't. It's on digital everywhere now. And November 23rd on physical media from Shout Factory. If you guys have ever heard about this one, just let me know. Sound off in the comments down below. Thank you, Shout Factory, for sending that on over. But now, on to my review right here of the one movie I watched over the last couple days. And please keep in mind, I will be having a new video out, a new out and about video out this coming Thursday that I made with my friend OGP over at the Goodwill Hunters channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. Like, I have a link for it in the description box because he made some videos with me that he's going to be putting up on his YouTube channel and stuff. So if you guys want to see some stuff that I made with him on his channel, please subscribe. The Goodwill Hunters, I'll have a link for it in the top of the description box right here. Make sure you guys subscribe. But now this movie right here I got on Blu-ray. It's being put up by Lionsgate, but you can only get the Blu-ray through moviezing.com, which I'll have a link for their website in the very bottom of the description box if you guys want to check it out. They also put out the Incredible Hulk, the show with starring Lou Ferrigno as the Hulk. They put that one out recently. But I got a chance to watch this one called Megan is Missing, based on true events about this girl named Megan and her friend Amy, you know, who are like, what, 13, 14 years old, maybe 15 years old. And, you know, they're kind of living, one of them's, Megan's living kind of like the wild life, going to parties and, you know, doing sexual things at her age, you know, and, doing like drugs and doing all sorts of crazy stuff until, one day, she starts talking to this random guy online, and, it doesn't end up well for her. One guy invites her to a party one night, and she goes to the party and then comes back home getting all pissed because the guy was never there. But then the guy calls her again through the internet and says, I was there at the party. I saw you, but I was too scared to come up to you. And all this kind of stuff until Megan gets abducted. And it's all about her family and, you know, friends trying to figure out where she's went. And her best friend Amy was just like, what happened to my friend? And things like that. It's kind of messed up, man. Like I said, it's based on a true story, and there's parts of this movie that they said, you know, this is actual footage of, you know what happened from like their home camera, or, you know, their little cameras and stuff, or one of the girls' cameras. I'm like, no, it's not. It's the actors. But if any of this stuff that happened in this movie really did happen to Megan and or this other girl in real life, that's some messed up stuff, dude. Especially the way the movie ends. I was just like, Jesus. You know what I mean? You have to watch, you know, you don't have to watch it, but like if you're into, you know, people getting abducted and like taken and stuff like that from their families and homes and stuff, check out this movie. It's kind of rough, but like, I've seen worse. More graphic-ish kind of films like this before. It's still like disheartening to watch and see what happened and how, you know, things unfolded. It's that, you know, this movie's filmed on like, like little kids' cameras and like webcams and you know shit like that, and like security footage and things like that. But I can't say I enjoyed it, but it was pretty well done, pretty well put together for the thriller film, you know, based on a true story and stuff. Sound off in the comments. Did you like it? I mean, I can't say I loved it or liked it or anything like that. It was okay. It was decently put together. But like, you know, the kind of subject matter that's happening in this, I can't say I like it. You know what I'm saying? But that's Megan is Missing here on Blu-ray. If it sounds interesting to you, I say check it out. You just know, like, there's some rough stuff in there. There's some rough stuff in this one. But guys, that's all I have to show and talk to you guys about today. Thank you so much for coming by, supporting this video. Give this video a thumbs up, and expect a new video dropping this Thursday of me and my friend OGP messing around Hollywood.